The numbers are clear. Over 80% of adults are on YouTube in the US and the UK and Australia as well. YouTube has become the place you go to when you're searching for questions, you're searching for recipes, you're searching for how to fix things, you're searching for answers to most of the problems that you face in your life. So if you run a business, it's so important that you're making sure that you are on this platform. 2023 is going to be the most important year for your business to make sure that it's creating video online. Not only is YouTube the second most popular search engine in the world, you have video being used on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. Everywhere is now moving to video first. Not all businesses are taking advantage of this incredibly powerful marketing tool. It's pretty clear that video is going nowhere. Not only are they missing out on this massive opportunity, they're being left behind. And here are the main reasons why you need to use video in 2023. The first reason that your business needs to use video is that people love it. If you look at where people are spending time these days, it is on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube. These are some of the most popular platforms in the world. YouTube has 3 billion monthly active users on the platform. TikTok has well over 1 billion active users, and Instagram is 1.3 billion monthly active users. A recent study showed that millennials and Gen Zs will spend 90 minutes a day on TikTok. That is a lot of time. People are watching videos like never before, and the data shows this. Not only are people more likely to consume video content over blogs or web content, they're willing to share these videos, they're willing to comment and engage. There's near instant feedback on your videos, especially with live videos where there is actually live engagement. When you're writing a blog or an ebook, your readers have to go through paragraphs before they understand what you're trying to convey. With video, you can get a sense of who you are and your personality from the second that they start watching your videos. So your viewers can get a gist of who you are and what you're saying so much faster. Video is now also the leading way that people want to consume information. If people are looking to solve a problem that they're experiencing in their lives, what do you think that they're going to do? They're going to type it into Google. It's going to pop up with probably a few video options. They might start looking at reviews and customer testimonials, people on YouTube. They might start looking at experts who are talking about ways that they can solve their problem themselves. And if those videos have clear call to actions, something like a free download or a cheat sheet or something printable that people can use to help solve that problem, people will click through to that person's website and download that guide. So it's a really good way to not only get your brand out there, build trust and build an audience, but it's also a great way to send people through to your website to generate subscribers to your mailing list. Another reason that video is super important in 2023 is that businesses have a much greater success if they're creating video than those that don't. In 2022, I had 2 clients that I recommended to go to video and focus on video 100%. One client jumped on this trend and started producing video content on Instagram and TikTok and saw their brand grow exponentially. The other client unfortunately did not do any video whatsoever in that year and had one of their worst years on record. The contrast is clear that if you're not doing video, you're being left behind. Video is the top way to engage with your audience, to promote your products and services, and actually be seen in this digital world. Instagram released their 2023 trends report. The main trend that stood out to me was that viewers of videos on Instagram were looking for more long-form content from content creators. They were actually looking to subscribe to their podcasts so that they could better understand the person and follow them on their journeys. Podcasts are a great way to get your brand started on video because you can record the video, you can do long-form content and chop that up into shorter bits and pieces. You could start with a 30-minute video and publish that onto YouTube. You could take the audio of that and upload it to Spotify and iTunes and all of the podcast platforms. You could take the text transcript and use it as a blog on your website. So that content serves multiple purposes. Not only that, you can bookmark different spots in that video and use them for 3 to 5 minute clips that you could post to Facebook. You could post to TikTok. You could post again to YouTube on shorter clips and use those in various ways across your website, across your blogs, across any other places that could have video instead. And then on top of that, you could cut up little clips, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute long clips that you could use for TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts to help drive the message out there, build up your brand awareness, and send people through to your longer form content. Video in 2023 is going to be the most important content type. If you're looking for ways to get started, I highly recommend following that same method. Go for long form content. Talk about who you are and what you do and what got you into your business in the first place. Why are you offering your services or products? What got you inspired to do this? What was your journey? Start there. The next thing is do a video that talks about your products or services. Really dive in depth about the quality, where it's sourced from. If it's a service, talk about what people can expect out of this. Talk about some of the problems that you solve, the benefits that people gain, the timelines on these things. Potentially toss in some stories as well of customer testimonials and of some wins that people can expect. And then maybe look at some low-hanging fruit of things that you do throughout your day. If you're packing orders, can you record that and use that as content? If you're doing workshops, can you record that and potentially chop that up? If you're offering webinars or you're offering free consultations, ask those people's permission if you can record that to use that as potential content. Look at the things you're already doing throughout your day that you might be able to record and use that as video content. 2023 is going to be the biggest year for video, and it's only going to get bigger. So don't worry, you're not being left behind if you act now. It's still time that you can jump into this and do well. The future is only going to be more exponentially immersive. People are soon going to be living online. And it's important that if you are running a business, you're embracing this rather than hiding away from it. To sum up, people are always looking for better and easier ways to communicate with one another. And video is probably the easiest way to do that in today's age. Future where VR and immersive 360 video is going to be around the corner. It's not that far away. Video gives people a way to connect with your brand on a personal level. And not only connect with your brand, but with you as a person. At the end of the day, people want to see visually if you are the type of person that they could work with. Because let's face it, we are social creatures. We want to work with people, not with corporations. We want to know the story behind the brand and the products that we're buying, because that's what makes us human. If you're doing video, then you can tell your story and connect better with your audience. You don't need to have millions of subscribers. If you have 1,000 subscribers who love what you do, you have made it. And that is powerful. That's my summary of why I think video is going to be incredibly important in 2023. And I know everybody already knows this. It's common sense. People don't need to be told this. But if you're still sitting on the fence, and if you're still trying to figure out how you can get into video, then I hope that this helped in some way. So I'll end it on that. What do you think? I'm hoping to create many more videos looking at how you can shoot your own videos, how you can edit your own video content, and how you can publish that and use it online. My name is Kyle from Social Geeks Digital Agency. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for future episodes. Take care.